How's it going, everybody? Captain Felix here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts 100% powered Toguro from the Yu Yu Hakusho anime. This was one that I was really excited about getting, but yikes, that price tag. This thing retails at $95, and today I'm going to be talking about what I like and dislike, but of course, the goal here is to determine whether or not he's actually worth nearly $100. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure and see if he's worth that retail price. Let's take a look at the box for those of you that care about that kind of thing. The box does look really sick, aside from the horrible fingerprints on there, but you'll notice something. It's all one color. You do get a nice, serious shot of Toguro. Really cool charge / attacking pose there, and then on the back we've got some really nice product shots showing off our new faceplate for Yusuke that comes with this figure, looking really nice. But yeah, I mean, the product shots do look good, but like I said, there's like 3 colors on here, and 2 of them are the same. And now taking a look at some of his accessories, he's got the basic punchy hands and the serious stoic face there. We've got these 2 grabby hands left and right. They're exactly the same, and they're really nice. We've also got these more gesture-ish fighting hands, which I do really like. And he's also got his totally not a spirit gun gesturing hand, his dramatic pointer finger. You're dead. For faces, we do have this evil laughing face, what I assume is his smack-talking Urameshi face, and the face he makes after smack-talking Yusuke. I do really like the detail on this one, and the Yusuke one looks really good too. Here that is looking really sick. We're going to be showing off some poses with these faces and the other accessories in a little bit. And that is all the accessories that he comes with, and while they all do look great, you'll notice it's a lot less than what Yusuke came with at a $30 higher price point. But before we make our final decision, let's get into his articulation. And as far as articulation goes, he is, as is common with SH Figuarts, very, very good. He does have these shoulder pads right here. We're going to start here first. They move up and down, as you can see. They do pop off. They're on these little ball joints, but they are very easy to put back on. He's got these really good butterfly joints, exposing some nice detail work right there. Moves forward pretty good. I would say he actually moves forward better than Yusuke did, at least a little bit. Moving up to the neck, he's got some pretty good articulation there as well. He can look up really, really far, as you can see there. And he can also look down a decent bit as well. Not quite as far as Yusuke. That neck joint is really good. Lots of range there. Oh, no, you didn't. Really great range of motion in the ab crunch. I mean, he's full on matrixing right now. And forward is really good as well. A really good posability there. He's got the kicks. I forgot to mention this on the Yusuke figure, but I mean, they can do kicks. You know they can do kicks. He can do the split that way. He does seem to struggle a little bit doing the splits this way. Here's that view. Before we go too much further down, we do have the bicep swivel there, the double jointed elbows right there, and the standard wrist swivel articulation right there on both arms. And we do have the thigh swivel right there, double jointed knees, and some nice ankle rocking and pivoting going on there. Foot can't go up too far because of the jeans. Move that out of the way. Because of the jeans right here. But, I mean, it's fine, and the toe articulation is there. And I didn't mention this with the Yusuke figure, but you can see the metal pin right there. I don't know if that's going to bother anybody. It doesn't bother me, but it might bother some of you. Overall, his articulation is fantastic. You can get him into some really fun poses. He really is a joy to mess around with, and I mean, he's a great companion piece to Yusuke, that's for sure. But he is also a genuinely good figure on his own. For some size comparisons, here he is next to Yusuke, and I honestly don't think they look very bad together at all. I mean, he is bigger than Yusuke, and I know some people think that he's not big enough, but he was a little bit slimmer when he went into this form, so I think it looks pretty nice. Speaking of size, here he is next to another tall boy, the Demon King Piccolo. For a buff boy comparison, here he is next to the legendary Super Saiyan Goku. And the Where's My Growth Spurt Super 17. Now, this is a guy that should have been taller in my opinion, but, I mean, I do love that figure, but that's a totally different story. So, final verdict, is he worth it? Listen, I gotta be honest, at $95, this does not feel worth it. I mean, I like the figure a lot. I think it's a great, wonderful companion piece to Yusuke. And if you're a big fan of the character or the anime and you just want some Yu Yu Hakusho merch, which we do not get enough of in the States, then yeah, I mean, it's a great piece to have. But $95, no impact or blast effects. And then granted, Toguro didn't really use energy blasts, but I mean, come on, we could have had like an impact effect or a smoke effect or something. Or just, you know, make the figure cheaper. And honestly, if you can get him for, I'd say, 70 or less, he's worth it. I paid around 70, 72, something like that. I paid 20 under retail for him, and I feel like I got my money's worth. But If I'd paid retail, I would have been very disappointed. He's just not worth it, and I can't recommend him at retail, but I can recommend him if you can get him on sale. But what about you? Do you think he's worth it? Let me know down below, and like and subscribe if you want to see some more. Hoping to do some more SH Figuarts videos, getting back into video game videos at some point as well. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.